the recruiter from Columbia? What are you doing here? My interview's on Monday.
Your assistant called my assistant and requested that I come down and see your thriving business in action tonight.
I wonder who that was. They have a gun, Archie.
You don't get to hurt my kids. Shoot someone in front of me and leave without any payback.
Dodgy. Care to pump this bozo full of lead so he can take his truck with us?
If it's a fight you're after, let's have ourselves a good old-fashioned brawl.
I'm hoping this is gonna backfire on Hiram, that she's still like gonna be interested in Veronica after seeing her in action. You wanted him to kill him?
So you drag his ass out of here, Darla. And if you or any of your sons step foot in this town ever again, I'll kill all of you. Archie!
Good influence, Archie.
Well, I hope the song and dance was fun, because at midnight, you turn back into a pumpkin, Cenicienta. And all this, it goes away.
I may not be able to serve rum, but that won't stop me from making it.
It's a patent. That rum recipe that my mother so graciously gave you, I own it. So if you use it to make rum, I will sue you for everything you have. Oh, and good luck with your interview.
Are you here to kill me? Like I killed Caramel?
I found Grandpa. He's living in Seaside. He's in a converted bus.
Sounds about right. What'd you do that for?
Mr. DuPont offered me the Baxter Brothers contract. DuPont did steal the idea from Grandpa, but he did it legally. And for what it's worth, he feels bad about the way he treated you. He knows what he did to you and Grandma, and he knows that he was a bad father.
Yeah, that he was.
Would you be willing to talk to him if I brought him here?
Doc has me here overnight. I guess if he wanted to stop by, I couldn't exactly say no.
Put her in the bunker.
Hello, Mumsy. Cheryl. You need time and solitude to seek penance for your crimes and cruelty. Toodles.
Cheryl? If you can go back to the moment of Dark Betty's birth and stop it from happening, it will essentially be
killing my shadow self before she was even born.
Can't go back in time.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't undo murdering the cat.
Tangerine, Tangerine, Tangerine.
Oh yeah, now it automatically works.
Wait. Let me take that from you.
But what am I gonna do now?
You can go play.
Really? I can go and play?
I'm not sure, but I think I did it.
Well, that's great news.
So dumb.
Right.
This is not gonna... This doesn't make any kind of sense.
At Columbia, we're always looking for people with good stories. I don't know what happened here tonight, but I'll bet it's a good story. Well, how about you tell it to me?
I need a few more drinks. How did he leave? He cleared out.
I was ruminating that perhaps it's time to marry Jason.
Yes, please. Like, for good.
Cheryl, are you sure? Yes.
The worst part about it is some of the kids from the center were there and they saw me standing over him, angry. Like a monster.
No. You're not a monster. You're just still hurting.
I've never felt further from Dad than I do now.
Stop doing what you're doing.
He ran away. I'm so sorry. I feel like a fool.
No, you're not. You would be if you turned down that contract, though.
No, I'm signing it.
What are the rules he has to play by, though? That's my thing. Don't go there. Why would he do that? A creepy note gets slid under the door? And he just goes into the woods with no witnesses? Oh, goodness.
Evening, Forsyth.
This is the part where you kill me?
No, you ass. It's an initiation.
On what?
Welcome to the Quill and Skull Society, Jones.
Thank you all for coming. You all were here last time I was at this river. When I tried to take my own life, it's only fitting that you're here now. As I give Jason, at long last, the funeral he deserves.
I'm sorry, it's hard for me to feel sad for her with all the crazy. Even if some people don't think she is. This is a little nutty, okay? Good. At least finally the body will be gone.
He was a good brother to me.
Yeah? Can I help you? Archie? Archie Andrews? I am?
It's good to see you, son. My name's Frank. I'm your dad's brother.
Okay. Didn't know he had a brother. Is that knowledge that we knew? And I just don't remember?
Tangerine. Tangerine.
Betty!
I wanted to make sure that it was gone. The dark part of myself. And it was.
So what was that? Sound like glass breaking.
He's dead. What did you do, Betty?
Alright guys, so that was the end of episode 9. So that was the mid-season finale. Trying to make me believe Betty killed Jughead. I still don't really believe that Jughead's dead. I don't know. None of this actually even feels real to me. Like him getting the contract and Betty killing the dark part of herself. Which I guess, if, according to that in there, she didn't, I guess. I don't know. I just think that, okay, when we saw the finale, I think, of season 3, and we saw Archie and Veronica and Betty burning their clothes in the fire, and Jughead's hat. Just the way Betty was acting kind of doesn't match with the way that she reacted to that part right there. Like, feeling was like shocked that she killed her boyfriend. Because when she was at the fire, she's all like no emotions, you know, like we're gonna burn our clothes and his hat and we're just gonna go on with our lives and act like nothing happened. Oh, she loves Jughead, so I just don't buy the no emotions behind it at all thing. I don't know. And then, like, none of them have any emotions. I mean, when they got arrested, Archie and Veronica and Betty, no emotions about it. Like, I don't know, they all seem like robots. And that's what makes me think it's not real. Like, it's all just for the story. Like, it's a story. So, I don't know. So, anyway, I mean, there's not really much else that happened. I mean, we have Archie being Archie. and realizing that, you know, I guess he's finally come to realize that he needs to stop doing what he's doing, with the fighting and everything. He needs professional help. He needs to talk to somebody. Okay? Yeah, Jughead found his grandfather and found out that they did not steal the book. Not really. They bought it. So legally, everything's okay legal. But because, you know, he sold that book for only $5 grand, and then this became the huge thing, he felt cheated, and so he took out all his anger out on his family, and then he left because he thought it'd be better that way. I could feel FP's disappointment, even though he claims to hate his father. I could feel his disappointment in his father not coming at the hospital. So, you know, I was a little sad for him there. Cheryl gassed out the rat that was trying to drive her crazy, which was her mom, which was not a surprise at all. I suspected her when the therapist in I think it was the previous episode, said something about that she thinks somebody's trying to do it. So yeah, that's what I think. I thought Penelope was probably the person behind it because she disappeared. We didn't know where she was and all that stuff. So, so Cheryl ended up locking Penelope in the bunker. I don't know how she's gonna keep her in the bunker. I'm assuming, like I said, I assume she hasn't got her tied up in the bed or anything, because how she's supposed to, like, go to the bathroom or bathe or whatever. Oh yeah, so she's down there, so I'm sure we'll see her again. And she finally decided to let Jason go, which I'm happy for. I didn't really feel anything when she was crying at his funeral, I guess. Just all the nuttiness and grossness of what's been going on. Just didn't really feel that bad. I actually didn't feel bad at all. I just was relieved that creepy Jason's gone. So, I'm glad they finished that. I hope it's finished anyway. But I'm glad they finished that up before the break. So we also Veronica and her father still going at it. Veronica told on him, and then he, you know, fought back by trying to destroy her last interview for a good college, which turns out didn't work. And he threatened to sue her if she tried to use the recipe because it belongs to him, which, you know, technically that recipe belongs to his mother, but I guess because she didn't get the legal papers and he did, it's his recipe, so whatever. I think the whole thing's stupid and so preschool. It just needs to stop, which I know is a weird thing to say considering it's talking about alcohol, but I'm just talking about the fighting. It's just, just stop already, please. I did see some recent news, though. This is not about the episode, but I did see some recent news that FP and Hermione will not be back for next season. So, kind of interested in how they're going to wrap up their stories. It's kind of sad. If they want to get rid of somebody, get rid of Hiram. I don't think they did. I think the actors probably are done, which I would not blame them. But yeah, so I don't know. FP was one of the few people I still liked on the show, so them getting rid of people I like is not a good way to get me to keep watching. I don't know, but I'm interested to go ahead and move on to the next episode because I don't have to wait because I'm so late and far behind that the break is already over and there are several more episodes to watch for me right now. But anyway, this episode was but I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions, anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.